Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. I am Evia. Yes, I'm still streaming. Don't worry. Can I even read this one? But yes, I still do in fact still stream. I'm sorry that I have been gone for a while. Dawn Trail came out last week. I wanted to keep playing. So I stayed up till like 3 a.m. last night playing. I'm very tired. But here I am. Once again. Figuring out what the heck is up with Redcliffe. But, I will say, it took every fiber of my being not to stream today.
Of all the...
Or to, not continue playing Dawn Trail.
Yes.
Hi, everyone, you're coming with us. Alistair, you're kinda here because story reasons. Assassin. Oh, you can make poisons. There's some weird fuzzy noises going on in my headset. I don't know if I need a new one yet. I hope I don't. So, we last left off, we helped out the Dalish and the werewolves, got them both to reconcile, minus the death of Zachariah and Lady of the Wood. And, yeah, now we're at Redcliffe, trying to figure out what the fudge is going on. Why is Arl even sick? What's happening at night? We talked to Jeddah, gave her the remains of her husband. What up, Caravan? Guilty Gear's finally getting an anime. That's cool. Have you yet to see the trailer that you posted yesterday? I'll get around to it. It was just that I woke up this morning, I'm like, Dawn Trail.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
You sound like Logain. Or Zaid. Could be a ghost. You never know.
Huh. If it takes a ghost or two to kill a horde of evil monsters, I'll take it. But you look plenty alive to me. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
That's good. The survival rate of ingrates is remarkably low, so I hear.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight. I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge. The men were short on decent armor and weapons for a while, but Owen, the blacksmith, has started repairing our equipment. Stubborn fool was refusing to talk to anyone only this morning.
See, Morgan, this is why we talk to
Didn't
him.
have anything to do with his change of heart, did you? Maybe we'll make it through this night after all. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantigan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget. I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow. You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
One thing I do not understand, Alistair.
Just the one thing.
About you, perhaps. Why the deception over your parentage?
I'd figure you'd be the sort who knows all about deception.
I do. And what use the deception might have had ended when King Cailan perished, did it not?
Maybe. I guess I was sort of hoping that would go away.
The truth does not go away.
I didn't say it was a good plan.
Listen, Alistair is unfortunately not the brightest, sharpest tool in the shed. But he is likable. Quest here. Alright, Sevron, how's your survival? Nothing. Yeah. So, Kara, how's it going? Hope you had a good 4th of July, for those who celebrate it. I spent all my day yesterday till 3 a.m. in the morning playing Dawn Trail.
Very well.
Is there a reason you say that with a smirk, Elf?
I think you know. You and I are not so dissimilar after all. I know what you are doing, lovely woman.
And what is it that you think I am doing? Besides the Grey Warden, that is.
Biding your time, Johnny. But for what, I wonder?
Why don't you ask him if you're so curious?
I doubt that he even knows. I am content to wait and see for myself, however.
Then don't bring it up again.
Meet the horn dog of the party.
Yes, very lovely. Let us soak in the vista before the massacre begins.
Sure is a lot of brown. Yeah, all I did was just play FF14. It was a good day.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Bantigan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient? Grey Warden it is then, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
So it's about
When
an
the Earl
urn.
fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here. We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Alessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish. The Jarl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told. Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks. Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood. As you wish. We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. That gladdens my heart to hear it. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Ooh, general store. Probably don't have much to sell, but hey, might as well, right? No, I was actually real close to, I was like, oh, I want to play FF14, more Dawn Trail, please. Like, well, you don't have to stream Dragon Age. Always stream Endwalker. I was like, that's true, but nope, here I am. There's no point on these barrels.
Yes. No, I think not.
Oh, wow, you suck.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. Oh? Ask away. If you want weapons and such, speak to Owen. He may not have much in stock yet, though. Commerce isn't exactly our biggest concern right now, but you might want to speak to Lloyd at the tavern. I wouldn't trust him, though. Don't rightly know. We heard the Arl was sick and getting worse, but after a while we heard nothing at all. A few folks went up to the castle to see what was going on. They couldn't get in. Nobody was there, not a soul. And then those horrid creatures attacked the village. They were everywhere. People dying. It was awful. Good thing Ban Tegan was here. No. I know the Arlessa sent the knights out for a cure. You can ask Sir... I have...
Sorry, by the way, if I'm not talking a lot.
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too. I went to her house. It's by the square. He wasn't there. I searched the rest of the village too. I called and I called, but he never answered. I wonder if he ran off into the woods. I'm so worried. Without me, he has nobody.
Why would he run off?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Morgan!
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Alistair!
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful. I understand, I do. I'm just so afraid for him.
Just look at Morgan. Girl, I know I love you, but my god.
Let us pray. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight.
Why haven't Mother and Father returned yet?
His forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return. You are a stranger amongst us, and a mage, I see. Yet you still defend our home in its darkest hour. We are grateful.
You could tell I'm a mage, says the guy wearing robes with a staff.
I will be grateful of your attempt, even if it fails. We can ask no more. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task? I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
Listen, man, there's one thing that I know, is that the placebo effect is a real thing.
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly? Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully.
A fine tactic, provided it actually kills them and you don't end up having to deal with flaming undead.
Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime? Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything? If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice. I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Alright, I believe it's time for us to make our stand,
There's
chat.
still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
Actually, let's check for the missing child real fast. Never mind, we're locked in.
Good luck to you then.
Best
May the
do
Maker
it now.
watch over us all.
Dragonkin killed. I killed a dragon.
They're coming. Get to your positions. Make ready.
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker.
Ow. Hey, we won.
Monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the
Never mind.
barricades! We need help! Come on! We need to hurry! Careful! I think they've seen us! It's begun.
Ah! Drink those potions, me! I'm dead. I'm alive! Oh wait, no, Morgan leveled up. Oh no, Thomas. How many people died? Holy crap. Yeah, I saw. I promise, Caravan, I will go back to Endwalker.
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost,
honestly, I need
we
to
must
get off my
remember
butt and
none
go
of
back
us would
to
be
streaming
here were it not
consistently.
for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
Yes, you're welcome.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
Sorry, Murdoch.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your Maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
It is sad to think of how much death there has been here. But we have saved the village beyond all expectations. You have done well, my friend. I will remain here to guard the village and receive any fellow knights as they continue to return. At least until the castle is retaken.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
That's convenient.
Perhaps I should have gone into the castle earlier, but I could not leave the villagers. Maker's breath.
Tigan, thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
Well, we all go to the castle.
What? Who is this man, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but...
Oops, sorry. I just smacked my
considering
mic.
the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death.
You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do. He is. He's being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Well, that's
Kept
good.
alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help. I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan. Please. He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say. For Connor's sake, I promised I would return quickly and only with Tigan. Tigan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tigan. Bless you.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
You don't believe her, do you?
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say? Then it's for the best. I would prefer to go inside with you, but I have no choice in the matter. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable. You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe. But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Excuse me. Frickin' telemarketers.
There's someone out there. Who is it? By all that's holy, you. I can't believe it.
Well, if it isn't our good friend Joanne, or Jowan.
Maker's breath, how did you get here? I never thought I'd see you again, of all people.
That's a little extreme.
You've spoken with her. Then, you know I poisoned Al-Ima. For all I know, he's already dead. Please, I know how it seems. Poisoning the Arl was a terrible thing. But I'm not behind everything else happening here, I swear. Before I say anything else, I need to ask you a question. You can do whatever you feel you need to afterward, but I need to know. What became of Lily? They didn't hurt her, did they? The thought that she might have paid for my crime. Oh, my poor Lily, she must hate me now, if she even lives. What have I done? So, here we are again, the two of us. What happens now? I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot. I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. All I wanted was to be able to return. But he abandoned me here, didn't he? Everything's fallen apart. I never thought it would end like this. Maker, I've made so many mistakes. I've disappointed so many people. I wish I could go back and fix it. I just want to make everything right again.
What? See, Chad, this is why we call Loghain Dick Gain. Just screw him. Speaking of, 1 second.
Why wouldn't I? I was desperate, and this is Terran Loghain we're talking about for Andraste's sake. Why wouldn't I believe him? Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Wow.
I thought that too. Connor has little knowledge of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses. Because he would be taken away forever. A mage cannot inherit a title, even the son of a powerful Jarl. She's also a pious woman. Her son having magic was humiliating.
Wow.
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her. Son, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. Like I said, he may have torn the veil accidentally. If he's involved in this at all, I really don't know. The Jarl's a decent man. I wondered how he could possibly be the threat Loghain said he was, but I did it anyway. I'm such a fool. I'm just sick of running away and hiding from what I've done. I'm going to try to fix it any way I can. We were friends once. I know I don't deserve to call you that after what I did. If it ever meant anything, please help me fix this. I'm still the same Jowan you knew. If you're still the same friend I once had, I'm hoping you'll help me do what I know is right.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him.
Me.
Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
Give me a chance, please. I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do. Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. A part of me knew right from the beginning that I'd have to face the consequences one day. I knew I'd be caught, eventually. Everything I've done has just delayed the inevitable. I'm done with running and hiding. I need to account for what I've done. I'm glad you think so. So what now? Then I will wait. If you change your mind, I will be here.
Yeah, let's leave him in his cell for now. Knock, knock, open the door, it's us! So there are demons. Goody.
It cannot be done.
Wow, Zevran, your lockpicking is
Careful!
atrocious.
I think they've seen us!
No, really?
Do not let them overwhelm us.
Oh, there's more.
That's
So, Chad, what do you think I should have done with Joan?
I shall do such fun. I shall do it.
Ow, I'm dead.
I still remember my first battle.
It's your time to die.
No, I cannot.
Yeah, unfortunately, or fortunately in this case, they don't really react
Yes?
to you being a blood mage. It's more of a, alright, that's fine, whatever. Alright. Wow.
As you say.
Hey, level up. Jowan is currently sitting in his prison cell still. Said I would deal with him later. Nice. Master coercion. Hi.
Please, don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere. My name's Velena. The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone? You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here? But the monsters! I'll find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
Careful! I think they've seen
Knock, knock, open up the door. It's Fireball. Boom. What's in the cellar? Some stuff. Zephyrin, what is your lockpicking skill at? Nothing. Wow. Ooh, we found a gift. Ooh, who likes steel bracers? Huh. Everybody likes them. Okay.
You have excellent taste. Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for?
You might like them?
I did not mean to sound ungrateful. It is just... Wait, these are Dalish, are they not? My mother was Dalish, and had a pair very similar.
We're having a
to
moment,
these.
chat.
The leather was less thick, and it had more embroidery, but these are very close, and quite handsome.
You're welcome.
Do I seem surprised? Perhaps I am. Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
Zevran approves. Plus 16. Barely budged. See. The bonus for dog. That's for someone. That's for someone. That's for someone. Who likes the fancy scroll? Oh, that person. Okay. Zevran, you need to work on your lockpicking skills, my man.
Impossible.
What do you mean key required? Oh, okay.
These things have unusual powers. Be wary.
Oh, God! Ah! Oh!
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle. Excellent. Let us go now, then, and see what awaits us there.
It wasn't so bad. Pretty impressive there, Tegan.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is just a man, Connor. Like your father.
Oh, I am tired of hearing about him. Besides, he's nothing at all like father. Look at him. Breathing and not dying in the slightest. I could change that, mind you.
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Maker's breath. What has happened here?
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
Sorry, I'm just looking at stuff, chat, to make sure I'm doing things correctly. Kid sounds possessed to me. He is indeed.
No! Don't say that! So, the boy has become an abomination and sundered the veil.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This man will have the audience he seeks. Tell us, what have you come here for?
I think I'll just leave.
I'm not finished playing. You can't make me stop. I think it's trying to spoil my fun, Mother.
I don't think...
Of course you don't. Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This man spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village, and now he'll repay me.
Enemies approaching.
Why didn't just kill Ban Tegan?
Tegan.
Hey, we didn't.
Tegan, are you all right?
I am better now, I think.
Sorry for blowing you up.
My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. The fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him. Yes. I didn't tell you because I believed we could help him. I still do.
Clearly the child is an abomination. There is only one way to stop it.
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please. I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
Has flashbacks to the
Discovered Connor had
demon
magic
possessing the child
They'd
to get
take him
Shale.
away.
I'll help
What
you.
if he learned just enough to hide it, then... None. I trusted Logain. Why wouldn't I? How could I have suspected the mage he sent would be a murderer?
And Eamon knew nothing of your plans. Do you not realize what you've done, Isolde?
Eamon would only demand we do the right thing. I was not going to lose my son. Not to magic.
For those who don't know, or just a refresher, if you can do magic and you're not part of the circle, you are a apostate. And if you are found hiding an apostate, that is super illegal. Yeah, magic, it's a thing here, but it's not really well liked because unfortunately the mages of the Defender Imperium went to the Fade to find the Black City of the Maker, and that's why the Darkspawn became a thing. So yeah, it's so magic's not really, they tolerate it, but they they're not particularly thrilled about it. If they had a choice of whether to have it exist or not exist, they would rather it not even exist. So Isolde, who is apparently a devout follower of the Chantry, was basically breaking the law that was created from the Chantry. So, yep.
He left Connor's raising to me. When I discovered it, I was frightened. I didn't know what to do.
And so you brought doom upon us all and death to your own son.
No.
Good job.
No, please. There must be another way. There must be something we can do.
I think he ran upstairs, to the family quarters.
Violence scares him. I know that sounds strange. He may have run up to his room, or... Upstairs in his room. I think the demon has been keeping him alive.
So if we destroy the demon, then...
Then my husband may perish. Yes.
I wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child, but he's an abomination. I'm not sure there's any choice.
No? What about the mage? He could know something of this demon. If he still lives, we could speak to him. Then we should bring him here immediately. I do not know how much we can trust him. But we must find out what he knows. Tegan, could you find him?
I will try. Though if he resists, I will not hesitate to kill him. I'll return shortly.
You're lucky to be alive, John. After all you've done.
I didn't summon any demon, Lady Isolde. But I did poison the owl, and that started all this. I'm willing to help if you'll let me. The demon in Connor needs to be destroyed. Killing Connor is the easiest way to do that, certainly. But there is another way. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade, without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt, and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have blood magic.
1 second, chat. I need to check something really quick here. Alright, we good. Let's see.
Yes, that's right. The ritual I know.
How do you know all of this?
requires
You weren't even a full mage when you left
lot
the
of it.
circle.
All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
Someone's going to die either way.
The power has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium or blood.
Then let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
It does seem like a sensible choice, with a willing participant.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
You're the mage here, not I, my friend. It's you who would be going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
Whatever you do, do it quickly. There's not much time before Connor
I like to explore the castle
does
first.
something else.
Alright, so that's our option. Either kill Connor, which... We're not killing a kid. Oh god! Wow. Thanks, guys.
Careful! I think they've seen us!
Guys. Hey, Alistair leveled up. Ooh, vault key.
Perhaps I could have a try at that. What? I'm afraid not.
You said you could do it. Haha. Got the big gift for Alistair. I wish I had Liliana with me because she's just better for lock picking. The thing is also is that we just can't do a respec either.
Do not let them overwhelm us. I think they've seen us. There is no glory in fighting. What now?
Ooh. Silver frame still life. Ah, that is for Sten.
away. She won't like you being here. She'll just try to hurt you. The scary lady who speaks to me in my dreams. She's quiet now. She's never very far. I tried to stop her, but I can't. She said she'd help Father. I didn't think she'd hurt everyone. Honestly, I didn't. She's a bad person. I heard her in my dreams, and then she was everywhere. Sometimes she's nice. She says she just wants to help me, but then she gets very mean. Demons are liars. She won't tell me. She says names have power. But somebody has to stop her from hurting anyone else. I don't know how much longer she'll be gone for, but she's always watching. She won't let you near Father. She'll just come back again, and then just tell everyone to stay away, especially Mother. I don't want her to see me like this. All right. Please, hurry. All right. After Mother put Jowan in the dungeon, I snuck into his room. I found his books, the ones he wouldn't let me read. I wanted to help Father. I shouldn't have tried, I guess. But Mother was so sad, and I wanted to make her happy. And the bad lady started talking to me, in my sleep. And when I would wake up, I'd have done things I didn't remember. It's all my fault. Because they would take him away. She says as long as Father's here, people will keep coming for him. People like you, I guess. She wants to hurt you. She likes to hurt people, and it scares me. The scary lady went away, and everyone was fighting. So I ran to my room. Then she made me come here. She wants to be near Father. No, she's the one who does that, not me. You should go. She'll come back soon. Will Father be all right? Mother said they'd send help eventually. I hope it's soon.
Poor kid.
Shall we go?
Ooh, some dragon statue. Heck yeah, that's another gift.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
You don't have lock picking, Zevran. Don't give me false hope. I only brought you here so we could switch up the party every so often. hey, we can use the Stars of Arlathan now. He's wearing the gloves we gave him, chat. Ain't that nice? Plot items. My corpse gall. Hey, who wants the stone dragon statuette? Alistair.
Is that for me?
Oh boy, we have some money. Let's do a save. Alright, chat, I will be back. I would like to use the bathroom real quick. Maybe get some munchies. Hello, everyone.
I've told you the only thing I can think of that might help.
I will bring the castle under control.
Until you make a decision,
Speak to Isolde once you've made a decision. She will go mad.
My son awaits your decision. Make it quickly.
Unfortunately, there is a way. There is another way to get to the Fade, but I have to do a whole other quest to get it opened. So
Thank you. If this will save my son, then I am not afraid.
Then who will go into the Fade? Will it be you?
You have my eternal gratitude. May the Maker go with you.
Then let's get this started.
better than killing a child. This is actually how you become a blood mage. But because I did it in a previous save file, apparently it was already unlocked, so woohoo!
I can hear you! I'm coming!
Father! Where are you? I don't...
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles. I am indeed the Earl of Redcliffe. Why would you ask me such a thing? Connor calls for me, and I run to find him, yet always he eludes me. Where is Isolde? Why am I here? What? Possessed? Then we must help him. Is that why you're here? I do trust you. We must help my son. But I can never find him in this fog. You must find Connor. Please, I beg you.
Okay.
Is anyone out there?
Oh, what if we'll meet Mouse?
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now. You could be a demon too. You could be a demon that just looks like a person.
I could be, yes.
No! You're here to hurt
I know it. I won't let you.
Sound and flashing noises warning. And if you don't like boots. So, Abby, you desire demons. Yes, I'm aware. That's not what I want.
Most excellent!
You! You're the one making Father sick!
Blessed art thou,
Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me? You will not find what you seek. Turn back, now! Trespasser! I will drive you out!
Oh.
Get out of here! You have to get out!
So, chat, I remembered that there was another DLC that I don't have called Golems of Angermark, I
Father
believe.
wonders, seeking me.
So, you know,
Trapped within my web.
not going to do that one either because
All
I have
is
to buy
as it
that.
should be. Why must you interfere?
Because I don't want to give Microsoft money, and again, I think the Xbox Live Store is gone?
Connor invited her to come, and they struck a bargain. She has every right to do as she wishes. No, it is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
Come, let us do this. It is begun.
So, yeah, honestly, other than those two DLCs, we will be
Very
doing all of
well.
them.
No more illusions. Now we meet face to face.
See why you're called the Desire
You
Demon.
see my true form and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine.
Sounds like you're afraid.
Perhaps we should converse instead. I possess the boy's soul. We could battle for it, or we could negotiate like civilized beings. If you are smart, you could even come out ahead.
Basically, be Blood Mage. Hang on, I just made a mess. For a game back in like 2009, there sure was a lot of DLC. Nah. We've learned our lesson after the one of possessing a kid.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then.
Sad for you.
If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
And she did. I'm a little sad that I did it. Rip Isolde.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training, once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Should Eamon recover, I'm not sure how I will tell him of all this. Isolde is dead, yet her sacrifice saved their son. There is still the matter of Jowan. He performed the ritual and did not deceive us. In a way, he saved Connor's life, even though he killed Isolde. I am unsure what to make of this. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
Sounds reasonable.
Very well. I shall have the mage imprisoned again for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him. As odd as it may seem, the quest Isolde sent the knights on may be our only hope. We must find the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I would rather not rely on superstition and legend, but Isolde believed that the relic would cure Eamon, and I am desperate. There is a scholar in Denerim, Brother Genetivi. He has been trying to discover the urn's location for several years now. The knights were unable to locate him, but perhaps you can do better than they. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Alright, chat, what did you think of that main quest? With Connor. We're not done with Redcliffe. We need to go find Brother Genetivi in Denerim now. Wow, if we had decided to deal the Desire Demon, it would have boosted one of our companions' approval rating by 20. Yeah. Speaking of Inquisition Caravan, when I streamed it the first time, did I go with the Templars or did I go with the Mages? Because I'll go opposite depending on who I went with that time. It's been so long I don't remember. Okay. I kind of figured. Meanwhile, in Dinnerham, with Dick Gain.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
There are two dicks in that room, and one of them's not the woman. Gotta go tell Elwyn about his daughter.